congratulations, you guys. My goodness, what an amazing movie. And, I'm watching this and I'm thinking, wow, scripts like this just don't come along very often. Was that kind of your reaction when you guys got it?
Yeah, for me, it's rare to be sort of sucker punch in the gut emotionally and feel something. In television, I think we can both attest that you have that character exploration, that depth of character, and but I think it is rare. I mean, RDJ is guilty of it as well. I mean, there's a lot of money thrown at investigating what it means to be superhuman. And this is a story about human foibles, what it means to be human, the frailties of humanity.
Yeah, how about you, Dax?
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, but I had read this script on a plane after reading 3 other scripts that weren't that great. So my enthusiasm to read this was very, very low, and it overcame that huge obstacle. It's definitely like within the top 3 best scripts I've ever read in my life. I got off the plane immediately, emailed Susan Downey going like, let me be a waiter or something in this, please.
And she gave you something else. You weren't a waiter, right? So
right,
you had to throw
yeah.
up a lot.
I sure
did
did.
have to throw
Yeah.
up a lot in this film.
Which I insisted on.
Yeah.
Wasn't in the script. I just said, I think I should throw up a lot.
Very method of you.
Yeah.
And then working with these actors, I mean, to watch, just even to sit back and watch Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Duvall kind of go at it.
Lock horns, yeah.
Wow. I mean, do you guys still find you're learning when you do these types of films and work with these types of people?
I find myself being reminded of, especially with Downey, I think his impulsiveness and that sensibility. He acts on every little impulse that bubbles up to the surface. I'm every other one kind of. I judge myself to like, well, maybe that won't work. And by the time I decipher it, it's over. The moment's over, and it's wild to watch that spontaneity. And it's a nice reminder, maybe.
Well, the cool thing was there was so many of us, and there was very distinctive approaches to acting, right? Like Jeremy Strong was very method about it. Vincent also does a lot of work prior. Downey is fly by the seat of his pants. Duvall just embodies everything. So it was cool to see all these different ways to get to just an honest moment ultimately. And so it kind of proved to me like there isn't a right or a wrong way to do this. There's like whatever way you find gets you to where you need to be.
It's true. It just continues to be an exercise in that malleability for you. I mean, you're constantly encountering different techniques and methods, and to stay pliable and open to and we're really just investigating how do we get to the truth of the moment, and what's the best way to get there together.
But something that's fun for you, I would assume, is that one of the old adage of acting is really just listening and reacting is true. And when you're working with someone who is volatile or is unpredictable, it really makes you lock in a little bit deeper. Like, oh, I better really pay attention because I don't know what's coming, and so I really need to be able to react. I think that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you still look for approval from your parents for what you do?
That's an hour conversation for me.
My mom has showered me in so much approval and praise. I think whatever self-esteem I have comes from her. So I know I have it probably now for life, but I still relish it.
Yeah.
We all do. We
Yeah.
all do. Well,
Of course
congratulations,
you
you guys. This is such a great movie. Wonderful to talk to you both, and best of luck with it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Thank you.